Hey everyone, Geargiaa TV here with my DBS episode 98 review and recap. I would like to wish Awesome Monkey 97 over from my Discord a happy birthday. I hope you have a good one, my dude. So episode 98 begins with Goku versus U9 in that standoff that happened at the end of episode 97. And Shin wonders why he's not going SSJ Blue versus the Universe 9, but Whis says that it drains too much stamina, which is triggering because they keep contradicting themselves with SSJ Blue. They don't know which way they want to take it, which I understand, but at the same point, you have to understand, like, pick a side. You know, does it drain too much stamina? Does it not? Has he mastered it? Has he not? Just pick a side, guys, please. So as he's fighting Universe 9, Champ is actually rooting for the Trio of the Danger, as he's actually taking them all three at once, and you can see their battle strategy from all the battles that they fought in Universe 9. They're clearly the strongest fighters in Universe 9, by the way, guys, like by a lot, in my opinion. But they're really strong. Like, their synergy as a team, you know, they are brothers, but their synergy as a team is just really good. Like, one will attack, the other one will be directly behind Goku, ready for another attack. It was just really good teamwork there. And so the white aura that everyone said was new form confirmed, idiots, is actually not a new form, and it's actually a aura barrier to protect against Lavender's poison, and now I guess it also helps protect against Bergamo's you know, scaling ability. I don't know what you would call that, but you know, it's definitely not a new form confirmed, idiots. It's more of a aura confirmed than anything, because Vegeta used it too, and as soon as I saw that when I was watching the Raw, I'm like, what, does Vegeta have a new form too, idiots? No, it's definitely not. So you see it pans out to Frieza, and he knocks the shit out of Napapa. He doesn't bring him out, he's just knocked out on the arena. And then he sees the gargoyle, his name's apparently Roselle, and he apparently also happens to be Universe 9, which I found hilarious. And he's like, you know what, you're gonna be my plaything. Goku's having fun, I wanna have fun, you're gonna be my plaything, baby. And then so Goku gets stuck in the dangerous triangle, which is when they get into formation. Apparently no one survives in Universe 9. No one survives. And then the Grand Priest notes how tacky of a name it is. And then later on, Elder Kai makes the same comment. Dangerous Triangle. I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool name, actually. Like, considering everything of theirs has to do with danger, right? And then Vegeta joins in because he's like, you know, he sees Goku having fun. Slash, he's in a kind of predicament. He's like 1v8ing right now. And then Vegeta literally goes to fight him off. And he's like, yo, go rest, Goku, whatever. And boom, he gets stuck in the dangerous triangle. He's not gonna win, he's gonna die, but then fucking Goku goes and intercepts Basil to breaking the triangle, which was pretty good, his tactic on his point. And as Vegeta's fighting Lavender, he also uses the aura shield, so I'm guessing Gohan like gave everyone the hint, like, yo, if you fight Hunchback Wolf over here, make sure you use an aura shield, or else you're gonna get poisoned and you're not gonna survive in a tournament. Like, the poison's actually a really good tactic in this tournament, to be honest. So then we see Goku fighting the Iron Skin Warrior, a really tall, like, silver guy, and he's like, yo, punch me. But he's the Iron Skin Warrior, so, you know, Grand Priest is like, Jesus, another fucking tacky name, man. These guys at Universe 9 need a name raider, like in Pokemon. And he's punching, and he just doesn't do anything. And Goku's like, oh crap, well, this guy's pretty good. And then we see Obelisk the Tormentor freeze Vegeta's arm and has the rabbit slash, but he dodges it and gets Lavender slashed in the face instead. But you know what happens? That's the only way they could have gotten out of this predicament. They were noting Universe 9 earlier in the episode that although we're not strong, if we can take the opportunity, we can win. And they're like about to win, they're overconfident, and then, you know, the rabbit accidentally slashes Lavender. And what happens? In this exact split second, Goku goes Super Saiyan 2, knocking out 2 members, and Vegeta knocks out the rabbit. So that's 3 members gone. Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 2 and knocks out 2 more, that's 5 members gone. And then the gargoyle runs in fear and accidentally falls off against Frieza. That's 6 members gone. In a split second, all of that happens, right? And then Sidra's like, shit, we lost 6 members. And then the little bunny rabbit's like, nope, make it 7. And then it pans to Android 18 looking all dope. And so yeah, so it looks like Android 18 knocked out the little bunny rabbit. We didn't see that though, because last we saw 18 was fighting the Pride Trooper. But I guess he's fighting the little bunny rabbit now. And then after that, you know, it's the Trio of the Danger versus Goku and Vegeta. Ro is like, yo, you guys better win. If you guys fail us, do not even bother coming home. But if you do fail, then, you know, Universe 9's erased. So I mean, that's kind of a stupid comment to say. And then this little scene, which is really freaking good in my opinion. Trio of the Danger does their Trio of the Danger beam, which is, you know, the yellow, blue, and red beam, versus Goku and Vegeta. and Goku and Vegeta have to go Super Saiyan Blue and use Final Flash and Kamehameha to win. So I think that shows you how much stronger the Trio of the Danger is than we actually think. Maybe not individually, but as a team, Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta using Final Flash and Kamehameha to win that Street Beam, it's not as easy as, we had thought. We had always seen Universe 9 as being a bunch of jobbers and getting like beat by Krillin base form with only Ki Blasts and jabs. I don't know, but they're definitely a lot stronger than we actually initially thought, in my opinion at least. I don't know if anyone else got that vibe off of them, but in my opinion they did. So all the screens go black on the God Pad and Zeno-sama erases them. Just I thought it was really funny actually when all the things are black and they're like, uh-oh, Universe 9 lost, and then Rose like, sit, Zeno, and then like pleading not to die. And then as Zeno-sama's erasing Universe 9, they're like, yeah? Like if he had just like called them like, yo, Zeno, yeah? It gets erased. I don't know, I thought that was like a little funny interaction there. And then as they're dying, as they get erased, you see Mojito smiling. Smiling, literally just smirks, right? Then it pans, and Goku staring down the Grand Priest. Everyone in the arena is looking at Universe 9 get erased. Beerus confirms that even the universe itself got erased. Then it pans out again to Mojito smiling. So he smiled twice in that episode. That was so sketchy. It can go two ways though, as I see it at the moment. Either he hated Universe 9 because, let's be realistic, Ro was a fucking asshole, and Sidra-sama was no better. Even though I hate Ro, God, I hate Ro so much. But, they were not good people. Everyone in Universe 9 was a scumbag. They were like the weakest universe in terms of everything. So, I don't know, maybe he just hated his universe, and maybe he's just glad that they're finally gone. But only time will tell. But he did smirk, and it could also mean that he knows something that we don't, right? But only time will tell. I think we'll be able to confirm this a little more on the next universe to be eliminated, which I predict will be 10, but it could be 4 as well. Those are my next two guesses for the next universe to be erased, 10 or 4. And I'm leaning towards 10 more, but I mean, look, freaking the Papa was just knocked out this episode. He wasn't even dying. So overall thoughts on this episode, I want to say I enjoyed it. The fighting scenes with Trio of the Dangers are awesome. I love the Trio of the Danger. I really do enjoy them a lot, actually. Basil's really dope. I wish everyone would have gotten eliminated except like the Trio of the Danger, and that they would have lasted a little bit longer. Another thing I did not like about this episode, because I'm not going to always just say good things, I hate that they're still not understanding where Super Saiyan Blue is. Does it drain too much stamina? Do they not need it? Do they need to go it just to beat the Trio of the Danger? Or did they have to? Or did they just do that just for shits and giggles? Stuff like that. Just pick a side, guys. Please. I don't care which side you pick, but mind you, just be consistent about it. Another thing I liked about this episode, man, the freaking fight scenes were so good. Like everything. Like the teamwork Universe 9 was displaying until they fucked up was really good as well. With Obelisk freezing Vegeta's arm, and then at that exact split second, the rabbit thing slashing Vegeta's face, stuff like that. It was just really good. Another thing I did not like about this episode, however, and maybe I'm the only one who shares this opinion, but I actually really hated that it's a battle royale style. We have 80, we had 78 at the beginning of this episode fighting. And you're gonna tell me that it only focused on Universe 9 fighters? Like we couldn't get like glimpses of other fights, at least. Like I don't know where Gohan and the rest of Universe 7 are fighting versus, or where Hit's at, where Cab is at, where Kale's at, where Caulifla's at. What they're doing, just for a split second, know where they're at. Don't just focus on one fight at a time. In my opinion, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just made it universe versus universe, and it would have been over with quicker at that point, because the entire universe got eliminated in one episode. Right? I mean, come on. We got to focus on more fights if it's a battle royale, in my opinion at least. I'm probably the only one who thinks like that, but whatever. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this episode. If I had to give it an out of 10 scale, we're going 10 Basil Shining Blasters. We're going to do 7.8 Shining Blasters out of 10. Great episode. There's room for improvement. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next Dragon Ball Super episode review. Peace. Have a good one, guys.